Hi, welcome to This Youth Generation. I'm Deon Price. Life skills through sports. Story time. 2002, the Sacramento Kings were building a dynasty, a West Coast dynasty in the NBA. They had phenomenal players: Chris Webber, Vlade Divac, Mike Bibby, Stojakovic. They had a powerhouse of a West Coast team, and they kept growing and growing, but they kept running into this brick wall in the form of the Los Angeles Lakers. They just could not get past that brick wall. But in 2002, they had overcome those challenges. They were on their way. They were up 2-1. They were dominating the series pretty much. And in game 4 in 2002, they were again controlling the game on their way to win.
Nice pass, Divac to Weber, and the Kings have come out and hit 6 of their first 7 shots.
Remember, very soon in the final seconds of that game, they're about to close out and go up 3-1 on the West, and eventually and finally overcome this barrier. And no doubt they would have won the championship in most people's opinion. As the seconds dwindle down, all they have to do in the final seconds of that game is secure a rebound. They were up by 2 points, 3 points. And secure a rebound, the game is over, they go up 3-1 and eventually go on and take over the torch for the Los Angeles Lakers. Vlade Divac, after the seconds go down, 2-1, tips the ball out to the top of the key to the wrong individual. He tips it to Robert Horry.
7 seconds. Bryant putting the move on Christie. Rebound O'Neal, cutting up short. Horry for the win.
After that, significant thing took place. The Sacramento Kings organization-wise seemed to self-destruct. They didn't rebuild. They was complaining about the refs.
Make this call right here as Kobe squeezes in between.
The refs made lots of calls that night in May of 2002, lots of calls against the Kings.
Hard to see how this is a foul on Vlade, who just sort of stands behind.
They continued to deteriorate over the years, and to this day, 2014, you can blame the deterioration of the Sacramento Kings on that play. Basically, Robert Horry is the cause of destruction of the Sacramento Kings organization. Moving forward, 2013, the Miami Heat are engaged in the finals versus the Spurs of San Antonio. San Antonio, in the same situation, was building, and they were facing a powerhouse team against Miami. 2013 finals. They're up by 3 games to 2, and about to close the series out in Game 6. They are also in a similar situation where they're controlling the game. They're up by several points. Time is ticking down. They get the shot goes up in the final seconds. The game is tied. If San Antonio gets a rebound, the game is over. They win the series and become the champions. Seconds tick down. Shot goes up. Miami takes a shot to try to tie it. They miss it. And down by 3, they tips the ball, and Chris Bosh out-hustles a player. And
James catches, puts up a 3. Won't go. Rebound Bosh. Back out to Allen. His three-pointer. Bang! Tie game with 5 seconds remaining.
Miami ends up winning that game and end up winning Game 7. Similar situation when devastating the San Antonio Spurs. Did they go back and start complaining? Did they self-destruct? No. The very next year in the offseason, they went to work. They made adjustments. They made some off-season acquisitions. They buckled down. They came back, and the next season they got better and better, and they became a better team. This year, 2014, they ended up back in the NBA Finals, and against the same Miami Heat team, and the results as we know it, they took over, they dominated them, and win the championship 3 games to 1. The lesson in that, life lesson is this. Defeats and setbacks are going to happen. The difference is how you handle those defeats. Failure should make you better. Failure should improve you. Unlike the Sacramento Kings, the San Antonio Spurs learned from their defeats and they made adjustments and became better. In life, young man and anyone, you taking the lessons from sports, you're going to have setbacks. You're going to lose a job. You're going to get a write-up. You're going to have a bad grade. But if you get a bad grade in school or an F, do you come back and blame the teacher? No. You study harder, you get better, you become better educated. If you get a negative write-up at your job or get terminated, do you self-destruct and blame the job? No. You make the adjustments, you become a better employee, and you get better. Life lessons is the same way. When we get setbacks, we use those setbacks to get better, just like the San Antonio Spurs. Life skills through hoops. I'm Deon Price. Something to think about.